Welcome, beautiful Capricorns, Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart, also beautiful cross watchers. If you don't have it in your chart, you're not dealing with a Capricorn, you're also welcome to stay watch and have a blast. We're going to focus on tarot, astrology, horoscope, and also on something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. Others of you received the previous ones. Congratulations and celebrations. And we're also going to focus on God answering your prayers. Let's see what that is about. Let's see what that is about, everybody. God answers your prayers. Let's see. We have potential reversed here. Garrett Wynn is here. You had it in your other reading too, Capricorns. Potential reversed is like that passionate reading that you have, right? It's time for something new. So you've done something here. It's like a been there, done that energy, right? And now you're being asked to look at another potential. And this potential, by the way, is, now for loads of you bought your whole event, right? You know what we're doing, right? Look at this energy. Others of you, if you haven't done it yet, if you haven't invested in it yet, I highly advise you to do that. Because potential reversed means that there's new information that's trying to reach you, right? And the been there, done that is if you receive information that is the same constantly. So if it's the same topic, right, it's like same day, different energy, right? But you want, of course, different day, different energy, right? And this is what we do with the holy events. Yes, so for those of you who bought that, you know what we're doing, and you're doing amazing, right? You're going beyond your potential, right? Others of you, it's time to go beyond your potential. Invest in yourself, everybody. We have different holy events. This is also your birth chart reading, of course. Loads of you bought that. And the holy events, are different holy events, right? And we work with your angels, of course, your ancestors, and much, much more with God the Most High, right? So that's one first card that wants to come out. By the way, let's take a card here for something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. We're going to leave it closed, everybody, and at the end of the reading, we're going to open it up. Yes? So let's take another one. God answers your prayers. Let's see another one here. Go beyond your potential. Shield your energy. Look beneath the surface. Wow, the frog is here. The frog in Asian belief system is... it is abundance, right? It's prosperity. All your readings up till now, the most recent ones, right, are about prosperity. The frog is abundance and prosperity in Asian belief system and culture. The frog is also wearing the feet of the snake. The snake is missing its feet, right? They gave it to the frog. So there's something also about Chinese astrology sign, the snake. There's something about last year, 2025, that was really significant for you. And of course, the frog, right, is also part of the amphibia, right? Let's say, domain, right, of energies, right? Because we can't really say animals or human beings, right? Those are all energies. It says, shield your energy, look beneath the surface. God answers your prayers because God is also revealing a hater, okay? It's somebody that doesn't want you to go beyond your potential. This frog, right, is wealthy. It's abundant energy. It's the cornucopia, right? You are the cornucopia, right, Capricorns? That's your horn, right? And the look beneath the surface is an energy of seeing more than what you think is there. And loads of you are doing that with your holy events, with your birth chart readings, with your career business birth chart readings, holy events, life birth chart readings, all those things, right? But these are people that are jealous. Keep it to yourself, whatever you bought from me, right? Don't share it with other people. You already know, right? I am the daughter of a Brahmin priest. That's in my bloodline. So the information that I give you, right, nobody gives you that. So keep it to yourself, yes? Another thing is also, there's a reason why you're here, right? We call that Kismet Maktub, destiny in ancient scriptures, right? So for those of you who invested in yourself, it's very important to know and to realize that people would love that information about you, about themselves, right? Keep it to yourself. Shield your energy. Yes? So there's a lot of jealousy here. God answers your prayers also about somebody that is going to be revealed here. About who is against you, okay? Who doesn't want you to grow, all that stuff. Give me a final one. God answers your prayers. Yeah, you have go with the flow. Don't go with the flow, everybody. If you scramble the words, right? The letters, I should say, of the word wolf, right? Just read it backwards, right? Flow, you get wolf, right? Literally, right? There's a wolf here that's jealous, or something about a wolf, whatever that means for you. They're jealous of you. This is community, right? As you can see, this is also teamwork makes the money work, right? You see a lot of teamwork, Three of Pentacles energy, right? And people are smiling. Do you see that? There's somebody here that's deliberately trying to make you upset, or even try to make you depressed deliberately. Why? Because they don't have your potential. And again, whatever you've bought, right? Whatever you invested in, right? Regarding your birth chart readings, holy events, full life birth chart readings, the new ones that you're going to invest in, right? Keep it all to yourself. Be careful, okay? Because there is a potential killer here, right? God answers your prayers and wants you to be mindful of shielding your potential. Shield your energy, shield your potential. Yeah. Give me a final one, okay? Because this is like people trying to lure you into something, right? That is only going to break your potential instead of growing it. Show me, please. Yeah. You're being protected, everything that you've done up till now, also working with your ancestors, whether this is your mom, your dad, right? Look, you are being protected. And look at this light here, right? This gorgeous, amazing light here around it. It's called, by the way, the Jaguar. And it says release. So, whomever these people are, right, that are trying to lure you into some energy, whatever this is, your ancestors are protecting you. And they are, again, right, you are not showing your face. So there are people here that want to have your potential, but they don't. They don't have your potential, Capricorns. So whomever these people are, I don't know, right? Could be anybody. Shield your potential. This is an extra warning, okay, from your ancestors. Shield your potential. Whomever's on the other side. Look. And you see all this light here, right? So protect it. Because this is, of course, your ancestors coming through, right? Wow, gorgeous energy. Number 9, number 32 are for some of you important. Yeah, those are the most important numbers. Shield your potential. Wow, beautiful energy. Okay, let's go to the rest of your reading now. Because we're going to look at trust, lies, love now, right? We're going to look at more ordinary messages here. This is God answering your prayers. The community is reversed here, right? With go with the flow, right? These are wolves, right? Wolves in sheep clothes, right? And then the Jaguar shows up. Because you're not a sheep, you're not a wolf, you're the Jaguar. Some of you are Native American, you're Hawaiian, you are Samoa, you are Maluku, right? You are Papua, you are Aboriginals, right? That's also in my bloodline. Indonesia is here, Japanese, Chinese, right? All that beautiful energy, right? Asian Pacific, and Indigenous. Very strong energy here, okay? Ancestors coming through. Okay, let's see. Let's look at trust, lies, and love here. Trust, lies, and love. Trust. We have the Page of Swords here. I told you, right? People are watching you. So be careful. There's also something going on here with children. Be extra mindful with your children. Lies. The Lovers is reversed. There's a Gemini that's lying. Or somebody's lying about a Gemini. You're a Gemini watching. You could have it in your chart. The Lovers reversed, right? It's a decision that was made in an emotional state. And because of that, somebody keeps lying. Every time when they're in an emotional state, they lie. Which is normal, right? Lying, everybody, is 4th house moon Cancer, right? The moon lies, right? It has no credibility, right? Show me love for the Capricorns. We have the 5 of Wands reversed here. Leo energy. As you can see, right, there's a car that's fully loaded with luggage, right? And it's reversed. So there's a solution possible here. Leo is the solution, right? Soul, right? It's the sun, of course. Spanish, Latin energy, right? And it's also the soulmate. If you're sick and tired of fighting with somebody, or you went through a relationship, right, where your person was lying constantly, fighting constantly, also about the child children, right, not taking care of you, the child children, that somebody new is coming in here. Could be a Leo. Yeah. Also, protect your potential, right? You could have been with people, family member, co-worker, friend, love interest, ex, the butcher, the neighbor, members at the hockey club, golf club, whatever, right? These could be people that are just jealous of your potential. And you are beyond potential, right? Because this is God answering your prayers. So, whoever wants you to change stuff, right, regarding love, look, 5 of Wands is reversed. They want you to get into the car, right, and get lost. So be extra mindful, whatever this is. I don't know. Yeah? Let's see. Let's go to trust. Page of Swords is here. There's something that needs to be formalized here, something that needs to be signed. Something about child, children, messages coming in, and also somebody that's watching you. If you're not together with somebody here, Capricorns, they are watching you. They lied to you. Possibly they left you. They drove away in a car. If you recognize those situations, then this person's watching you. Show me trust. The Queen of Cups is here. With the child, it's not good. It's Cancer energy, right? Cancer is the worst mother out there. It's the moon, right? So they rule emotions. And if you ever made an emotional decision, you know that it ruins your life, right? Because it's volatile. There is no stability in it, right? This is why the Lovers is also reversed. It's a rational decision. So somebody keeps making emotional decisions here, and that needs to stop now. It needs to stop. Or this emotional overload needs to stop. Because I have Jaguar here, right? Release it, everybody. Yeah. She's sitting on a stone. Your ancestors are saying, I don't know who these emotional people are. Look, she's sitting on stone, right? Don't step into the waters, everybody. That's a tsunami. Or somebody's trying to make you emotional. Or this is an emotional community even right here. That is trying to make you emotional, right? That's what they do, everybody. And before you know it, everything goes wrong, right? Others of you, I don't know whether there is a mother figure here that's hating on you. Gossiping about you. Be careful, because I have somebody that's jealous of you, of your child, children, maybe your relationship, you're in a relationship. Others of you, the way you raise your child, how amazing your child is, all that stuff, right? And they want you to get emotional. Show me, please. Ooh, 2 want to come out. Yeah, there's the child again. Page of Cups. And we have the 9 of Swords here. Trust that what I'm telling you is truth here, Capricorns. Gemini is reversed, right? So somebody is scamming you here. I also have a father or a mother here with 2 children. Because this could be father-mother energy, right? But somebody here is accusing you of something that you're not doing. Others of you, I have people or one parent here, right? That's really jealous of how you raise your child, children. Others of you, they can't have children, Capricorns. You have already a child or children. They're jealous. They wish they could have a child, but they can't. They don't have any children. They're making it up. The 9 of Swords is reversed. So 10 of Swords and an 8 of Swords. A Gemini energy with trust. Somebody needs to get well here, okay? I have somebody here that needs to heal from a toxic Cancerian, right? Mother here. Whether it's Cancer or not, they rule toxicity. They only think about themselves. They don't think about the child, children. I also see somebody leaving the hospital with twins. Yeah, with twins. Others of you, twin flame soulmate energies here. Some of you disappointed, like, I thought we were going to do this together, right? The children. And now you're doing everything alone. And then you realize that your children are your soulmate. Not this person, right? That left you or that forced you to leave or whatever happened here. 9 of Swords reversed, please. What is that? The Hierophant is reversed. So what I'm telling you is truth. This is Taurus energy, right? By the way, stock shares, options, trading, be careful. Somebody is emotionally trying to lure you into trading. Don't do that. You're going to lose a lot of money. There is no money here on the table, right? Only Taurus shows up. It's bulls and bears, right? The Hierophant reversed, Capricorns. It's also an energy of, I don't know, this could be church, okay? I don't know whether you're leaving your child or children, right, somewhere where they are against church, right? Be mindful, because these people, right, that are always bashing religion, right? Something's wrong with them, everybody, right? God, religion is an intimacy between you and God, right? Nobody else. So maybe part of a certain religion, and people say, oh my God, that's so bad for your children. Is it? I have 2 children in the upright here, so I don't have any children, doing bad here because of religion. Some of you have a prominent position in your, religion or spirituality community, and then people are jealous. And others of you, you're managing everything, right? You're a single mom, single dad. And they're like, how do you do that? Blah, 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 right? They wish they could do that, but they can't. Others of you, they want that role, right? Whether this is at your work or maybe in a church, Monday, mosque, synagogue, whatever this is, right? They wish they had that, but they don't. And for loads of you who are maybe in the middle of it, I don't know, you're going to get over the disappointment, okay? You're going to see that it was always about the children, not this ex. This is why the Hierophant is reversed. And some of you, you made a decision that you don't want to date anymore. You just focus on the children. Why? Because the Lovers is reversed, the Five of Wands is reversed. Every time when you meet somebody, they lie. Every time when you fall in love, frictions are there, conflicts. There's no peace anymore. And you're like, nah, my peace is more important. So you peaced out. You peaced out literally here. You said, peace, I'm out. And I don't see you doing bad here, okay? Others of you, why? Because abundance shows up here, right? And this community with God answering your prayers is reversed. So this community is trying to constantly tell you what to do, but you make your own rules, right? The snake is, by the way, also here, right? So Chinese astrology sign, the snake is here. Definitely, again, something happened in 2025. And Capricorns, you are, of course, right? The dragon and the snake. That's you. Ooh. Okay, there's a Cancer that wants to come out here. Cancer rules his energy, right? 3 of Cups, these are host prostitutes, right? So somebody was going to host prostitutes, while being in a relationship. Very exhausting, by the way, because I see you dealing, right, with every time there is somebody new, and then, this energy is mixing itself, right, in your energy, and you decided to stop it. So that's excellent, Capricorns. Somebody who cheats around, right, doesn't bring only the cheating in the relationship, everybody. They bring all these energies, right, of these host prostitutes in your relationship. Yeah. Lying, right, about the whereabouts. Ace of Swords and the 8 of Wands. So loads of you, you said no more. Others of you, you're going to do that. I don't see you staying in this situation here, especially if there are children around. Show me, please. Yeah. This is cellmate, right? CELL mate, which is Cancer 4th house moon. It's the prison of the soul. Google it, right? The soulmate is Leo. That's something else, right? And that's coming in here for those who want it. For some of you, you're going to go traveling. Others of you, this person or you, somebody who works with cars, could be anything, right? Production, maybe taxi driver, Uber, right? Maybe repair shop, garage, I don't know. Something with cars. Show me, please. Show me. Love. Yeah, the Empress is here. Wow. So the Empress, right, is the mother, right, of the zodiac belt. That's not Cancer. Cancer is the worst mother, and the best mother out there is Taurus, right? If you don't have any children yet, somebody comes into, have beautiful children with. Beautiful, right? Because the Empress is Taurus. Whether it's a brother or sister, right? That's coming in, whatever you're interested in. But also, if you already have children, this is a very beautiful person, okay, who takes their parental role serious and wants to take care of your child's children. They don't care whether it's their children or not. Wow, beautiful energy, okay? If you're already in a relationship here, there could be a little bit of a struggle here, or maybe, bad friends around you or your person. The message is, of course, right, to set boundaries. Because I have family life here. So all these hoes and all that stuff, right, it's all, it's all good, right? But at a certain moment, right, when you're in a relationship, there's a decision that was made, and expectations because of that are valid. right? If you're going to marry somebody and somebody says, I'm going to be there for you, we're going to be with the two of us, you know, and the children, then that's the valid expectation, right? So let's see here with the Empress. Yeah, look, wow, we have the Queen of Wands here. There's somebody beautiful coming in, okay? Gorgeous. Ooh, sexy also. Your previous reading was passionate, right? This is here again, passion. We have again prosperity, abundant. We have passion, and we have a wonderful father or mother, okay? Because the Empress could also be a father, right? But yeah, the Empress, the divine feminine energy is important. So if it's a father, it's a very, you know, non-egocentrical father who's taking care of the children, gives the children a comfortable energy, comfortable life, wants to make sure that all the children are safe and secure and stable, right? Opposed, everybody, to Cancer 4th house moon, right? They're the worst mothers and fathers out there, right? So if you went through that energy, whether it was a Cancer or they were portraying that energy, right? Then somebody beautiful is coming in. You're going to love that. You're going to love that. Now, for those of you who are dealing with fathers or mothers that are Cancers that are amazing, right? Then, of course, it's not your storyline, but they rule that energy, everybody. So chances are 99.9%. If you end up with a Cancer who was doing that, it's because of that. That's how astrology works, right? Let's see. Yeah, so this love, right? New love, reconciliation for those of you who want it. Others of you are back together again, right? You bought your compatibility birth chart reading. You're back together again. Congratulations. Show me. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This is Kismet Maktub Destiny, right? This is your birth chart. You bought it. You're back together again. Others of you, you are patient, you know, and you're doing your thing right on your side. All the advice that I gave you. And it's coming in here, okay? So be patient. Stay patient. Others of you are back together again. Congratulations. And others of you, this is new love. You bought your full birth chart reading and you're with new love here. But there's something about but or butcher, whatever that means. Bushra, Arabian name. Botelle. Okay, Spanish and also French energy. Bota, 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 bota. Something about favelo, something about Brazil. Bota. Okay. And I also get something with falafel. Somebody loves falafel or makes the best falafel or shawarma. Okay, let's see. This looks really good, Capricorns. Give me some extra messages for the Capricorns, please. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed. We have Justice reversed. And we have the Hermit here, okay? Somebody is looking at you to fail here, Capricorns. I think it was in the Leo reading too. Others of you, you're keeping it quiet, right? You are organizing something here. Maybe this is a court case, evidence that you're gathering. You already have the evidence. Others of you, somebody has told you something, right? Maybe you're a witness. Whatever this is, right? This is reversed and the Hermit is in the upright. If other people are wondering, how do you get your justice, all that stuff, right? Keep your birth chart to yourself, right? Loads of you have also bought focus reading, birth chart readings, right? Regarding the law, right? I supported you in that. Keep it to yourself, everybody. People want to know, how did you win that court case? Keep it to yourself. Don't share it. Another thing here is that in the background, people are trying to make sure that you are going to lose a court case or something like that. The Hermit is here, right? So they're trying to make something unfair, or they're hiding something here that is unfair. Who's the Hermit? Virgo, by the way. Libra and Capricorn energies here. Show me the Hermit. What are they doing? Three of Wands is here reversed. There's something here about the past. They're gathering information here about the past. Why is that important for whatever this is about? It's about an unfair situation, possibly money, work, career related. Definitely judicial is here, okay? The Five of Pentacles reversed. It could be your ex. I don't know whether you're in a split or breakup divorce. They're trying to gather evidence against you. I I also have somebody that doesn't want to divorce you or split or break up divorce here. They have regrets here, Capricorns. Because the Three of Wands is reversed, right? So now they're looking back at the past. The Five of Pentacles is reversed. This is leaving a bride, right? At the altar, or... And you have 2 times the Four of Pentacles here. So somebody is holding on. If this is a court case, whatever, right? Some of you already won. Keep it to yourself. Others of you, you're in the process. Keep it to yourself. And others of you, whomever these people are, right? They're trying to obstruct you in something here. But it's not possible. Show me you with the Three of Pentacles reversed. Because somebody wants you to give up, right? But you have 2 times the Four of Pentacles here. Which means you're holding on. You're not giving up. Excellent. Yeah? They want you to give up. Strength reversed. They want you to become weak. Remember this, if this is the law, right? And maybe you are an attorney or a lawyer or a judge, right? Because I do have them on my channel. There is a strategy here behind it, right? It's like when you look at war, right? What do? The first thing that they do is they want to make sure, right, that there is no food. There is no food, no water, right? Literally, you always see that happening. That's tactics. It's even according to international law, right? It is prohibited. It is literally prohibited, right? But okay. If you look at war, this is what they do. It's also a strategy here regarding a court case. They first try to drain you, so you have no food, you have no water. What do you get? You start getting in your emotions, right? So you don't make rational decisions anymore, right? And this is how they make you weak. So if you're in this process still, and I've explained that to loads of you, right, that bought a focus reading regarding issues with the law, right? I helped you out. So you're good to go. Don't tell it. Don't say to anybody how you did that. Others of you, if you're in the middle here, then be mindful. This is what they do to fatigue you. They want to fatigue you. So, you have no strength anymore. Show me the Three of Pentacles and strength reversed. Because they're doing it wrong, right? Capricorns, you can live without food and water. You're the GOAT. You're the greatest of all time. And that is something that cannot be weakened. It's impossible to do that. Whatever you are, wherever you are in this life, whomever you are, whatever you're doing in your life, whether you're in your lowest low, you're in your highest highs, you are and you will and you shall always be the GOAT, right? The greatest of all time. And that is something that they cannot take away. They cannot. Show me. Yeah, the Tower, look. Oh, there's another one that wants to come out. And these also. Oh, okay. The Tower is here. Do you see that? They want the Tower. Whomever these people are. But they don't know that you're the GOAT, right? Maybe they don't know that you're a Capricorn. Others of you, they see that you persevere, right? It's like Capricorn is constantly persevering. We have to break that with the Tower, right? Yeah, the Six of Swords is here. The High Priestess is here. Moon, right? I told you, Cancer, 4th house. It ruins your life. It wants to make you emotional. There's the Four of Pentacles. I told you, you're not giving up. You're holding on. Excellent. Excellent. And there's Temperance. Be patient. God already said, right? Be patient. Everything is going to be just fine, Capricorns, but you have to persevere, okay? People want you to give up. You're not giving up. Hell no, you're not giving up. And maybe this Tower already happened, right? And the Four of Pentacles here, you're still smiling. You are still smiling, Capricorns. Four of Pentacles, look. They thought that a Tower would hurt you. Let me ask you this, Capricorns. Answer me in the comments. How can a Tower hurt you if you are karma? Aye, exactly. Now, this High Priestess, right? These are all Moon witches, right? We already know that 4th house Moon Cancer. They ain't got issue on you, right? And this energy will come in, everybody. Temperance, right? Patience. This is when everything starts making sense. Kismet, Maktub, Destiny, right? It's coming in here, okay? Now, whatever this is, because it doesn't have to be about court case, something unfair. Maybe it's about your house. Maybe it's about issues with your neighbors. Maybe this is about a split up, breakup, divorce. Maybe it's about your boss. Maybe it's about your children. Okay, your children. Whatever this is, right? Be extra mindful. Your children. Child. Somebody says, oh, child. Oh, child. Somebody's exaggerating when they say that. Oh, child. It's like something to exaggerate something here. Whomever that is fake. Oh, child. Oh, child. It's fake. It's like a response, right? Because they can't say anything else. Oh, child. Oh, child. Oh, child. Others of you, I don't know who this is. Be careful. This could also be your ancestors, right? Are trying to warn you. Be careful. Give me 3 blessings here that are coming in. 3 blessings. Wow, the Four of Wands. Focus on this energy, Capricorns. Yes, the Four of Wands is Aries Leo energy. Identify with happy, go lucky, celebration, laughing, smiling energy. This is also an organized, clean, loving house that's coming in, okay? Yeah? Look. You're going to receive amazing news. This is God news is going to make you smile. Literally, God news is going to make you smile. And then we have a 6 of Pentacles reversed, which is a 5 of Pentacles and a 7 of Pentacles. Be patient, Capricorns. Yes? Be patient. Focus on what really matters. Bottom of the deck, yeah. 2 of Pentacles reversed. It's the Ace of Pentacles, biggest coin of the deck. And it is the 3 of Pentacles, right? Which is teamwork makes the money work. Whatever needs to be dropped here, right? Is going to be in your favor. Drop is also licorice. Yeah, licorice. Some of you love to eat licorice. Drop, we say drop. Yes, it's the black gold, right? Just like oil, right? It's the black gold. So it's licorice, right? The black gold. Somebody's also going to ask you to marry them. 6 of Pentacles is somebody who says, you know what, F it, I don't have the ring. Look, it's reversed. It might not be what you want, but I'm going to ask you to marry me. Because I want you to marry me. And then after that, this could be, this person still needs to study, or this is, building a life together, right? Wonderful energy. Gorgeous energy, Capricorns. Let's take some astrology here, right? And horoscope. Wonderful energy. Others of you, I don't know whether you're sending the invites or you're receiving an invite for a beautiful party, a christening, a baptizing, bar mitzvah, a wedding, right? A engagement, a bachelor party. This looks really good, okay? Wonderful. Show me, please. I think it was in your previous reading, right? Wasn't it? Something about marriage, whether you like it or not. They want marriage. I have the same here. Focus on these energies, right? Marriage, a prosperity, abundant energy, and God's feather, right? All beautiful energies here. Show me. Tarot and astrology and horoscope. Astrology, horoscope. We have Mercury reversed. We have Taurus reversed. We have Uranus reversed. And we have you in the upright, Capricorn. Capricorn, stay in your energy. Look at all this bright light around you, right? Stay in your own energy. Look, Mercury and Taurus and Uranus is about a thought that you have about switching something up. But the message is don't do it. Why? Because Uranus is innovation. It's something new. It's reversed. Taurus is something comfortable. Taurus is also beauty, pretty handsome energy. And Taurus is also the stock market, money, right? Mercury is reversed, which are thoughts, right? That are trying to force you in another direction. But the message is don't do it, because you're going to get out of your Capricorn energy, which is now in the upright. So, the new potential is more of your foundation. If you delete your foundation, all this beautiful light that you see here, right? Your beautiful horns, right? The way you are, standing here, right? Your posture. If you delete the foundation by starting something new or seeing something new as a potential, you are deleting your foundation. I'm going to give you an example, okay? A friend of mine asked me to go to the Jehovah's Witness. She's a Jehovah's Witness. And she's a very beautiful person. And she wasn't part of that, let's say, organization. But I went there just to see what's going on there. People were really lovely. The 3rd session, everything went down. The 3rd session, they said, forget about your parents. Forget about your father and your mother. Disconnect from them. Cut ties with them. Cults say that, right? Your parents don't matter. Whatever they taught you, forget about that. It's a cult, right? So, now, this energy, like I said, she is from another, let's say, area. And she's nothing like that. But those people, she recognized them. And she said, those are the people, right, that are cults. Those are not, people that stand for God, right? Now, this is not only churches or mosque mandirs, because that's your own relationship with intimacy of God, right? Between the two of you. But this is also work, right? It's any group, everybody. Any group activity here could be a sect. And for some of you, this is at your work, right? Because Mercury is here. People are jealous again of your potential, right? Your intelligence. Mercury is intelligence. Taurus is the stock market. It's making money, right? It's comfortable. It's an amazing mother, right? The best mother out there, right? In the zodiac belt. And then we have Uranus. People don't like it that you innovate. So they want you to innovate according to them. Be careful, okay? Because this foundation is here. It's your foundation, right? And you want to make sure that you don't ruin your foundation. It's like, you know, when, let's say you have a family recipe, right? And you add something, which is okay, right? But then it's not the family recipe anymore. The question is the result something that you want? If it's something that you want, hey, by all means, go ahead, right? But let's say it's the family recipe. You have $1 billion, you know, company. You change something, people leave because it's not the family recipe. You see? That's the message here. That's the message here, Capricorns. Don't change anything about your foundation by doing something, right, that does not serve you. And we do have this flow here, right? Look at these people, right? With God answering your prayer. It's reversed. Flow, right? If you read it backwards, everybody, is wolf. So be careful. You're supposed to be with smiling, loving people, right? And going with the flow is never good, everybody. When you go with the flow, you go with the wolves. And you know, right, that wolves, right, and vampires, those are all part of the moon, everybody. Come on, chop, chop, right? Okay, let's see. Final messages for the Capricorns. Anything else that you need to know? Capricorns, anything else that you need to know? Capricorns, please. Capricorns. We have the Chariot here. We have the Emperor reversed. And we have the Seven of Wands here. This is all drama. The Chariot is not success, everybody. Right? This is Apollo in the 4th house, moon stuck. Right? He comes home. He finds his pregnant wife cheating on him, right? So he leaves, everybody. But he leaves in a state, right, of betrayal. The moon is betrayal, everybody. It's sneaky. It lacks credibility, literally, right? So, yeah. The Emperor and the Seven of Wands here is more of drama and fights, right? This is leaving, then coming back for more drama. Like, literally. Leo, Aries, Cancer energy. Somebody identifies with drama. That could be any zodiac sign, but the one who does that is literally Cancer 4th house moon. So whomever your person is, if this is the case, there you go. If this is you, right, you have to step out of it immediately. Capricorns, you're in the upright here, right? Stay in the upright. People, by the way, also, right, they don't like it. They want to make you emotional, everybody. Remember that if there is something going on here, right, regarding judicial, let's say, friction, stay logical, everybody. Everything needs your logical energy. Otherwise, you lose yourself in emotions, 4th house moon, Cancer. And before you know it, everything goes wrong, right? The Emperor is not in control. It's reversed. The Emperor is not even identifying with itself, right? It's reversed. It is identifying with drama. And then going back for more. Somebody wants more. So you're saying, good, fine, you want more. Somebody is not giving up. You're saying, well, guess what? I am never going to give up. Rick Ashley, never going to give you up. Never going to make you cry. Never going to run around and desert you. Something like that. Never going to say goodbye. Never going to run around and hurt you. Give you up. Somebody wants you to give up. You're not giving up here, Capricorns. Which is good. It is amazing. You shouldn't give up here. Whatever this is, right? It's important. Be extra careful of Leo, an Aries and a Cancer. And the Chariot is also something, of course, about your car, right? You might not want to borrow your car to somebody here. They're going to damage the car deliberately and they're going to say that they have nothing to do with it. This is also somebody driving in your car that's absolutely not, you know, respecting your car. This is somebody who puts, you know, it's like pedal to the metal, right? It's like metal to the pedal, pedal to the metal, you know what I mean, right? This is like so much gas, everybody, that you're hurting the car, right? The car is exhausted. Others of you, the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Seven of Wands, is somebody keeps telling you that this car is going to get better. It's not. The Chariot is already emotions, everybody. It's not going to get better. Others of you, there's fights about a car. There's fight about conflicts. Corruption is here with the Emperor reverse and the Seven of Wands. If you are against corruption, Capricorns, you're doing amazing here. You should do that. Yeah, the Three of Swords and the Devil is reversed. The Devil has no heart, Capricorns. Come on. The Devil has no heart. Literally, look. I love this reading. People want to mess around with you. People want to be corrupt. Show them the Capricorn energy. Don't give up. The Devil has no heart. And these people are still assuming that you have a heart. And because of that, they can take you out. But they can't. They can't take you out. Wow. Others of you, this is somebody who says, look, I'm going to take this away from you, your car and this and this and this. And that's, you need to be affected by it, but you're not. Look, somebody wants you to be sad. You're saying, take the coin, take the house, take the car, take everything that you want. But something that is really valuable for you, that is justified for you, right? You're saying that is something that you're not going to take. Whatever that is, Capricorns, I don't know. Okay, maybe it is about a car. I have no idea. Maybe this is about your work, right? Your career. Maybe it's about your clients. Maybe this is about your reputation, right? Seven of Wands here, the Emperor reversed. People are trying to attack your reputation. There's also something going on here, okay, about, like, I don't know, a new boss or something like that. Nobody likes his boss. The Emperor, right, with the Seven of Wands and the Chariot. It's like this Emperor comes in, right, on a chariot, like, look at me. And everybody's like, oh my God, who is this boss? We don't like this boss. The Devil is reversed with the Three of Swords reversed. So you don't like this, or you feel something's up here with this Emperor reversed? Yeah. Empress is in the upright. Angels are warning you. Ancestors, yeah. Ancestors, fathers, mothers, grandpa, grandmas, whomever's on the other side are warning you about this Emperor reversed. It's like a new boss, or this is corrupt organizations. And they're saying to you, hold on, especially if you are a father or mother figure. Because now we have the Empress in the upright, right? Others of you, this is your ex. Yeah, that's the attack. Knight of Swords. So your ancestors are saying, move forward. Yeah, the sun is here, everybody. The sun is shining, right? The sun is soulmate. The sun is growth. It's creation. The sun is happiness, right? The sun illuminates everything. Without the sun, nothing grows, everybody. This is Leo, 5th house energy, right? Gorgeous energy. So focus on, like I said, right, the happy-go-lucky, the good things that are coming in. The other things are things that you need to manage. You need to execute it. You need to manage it. But that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah? That's it. Let's look at something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. Oh, it says Star Mother. Wow. This is such a peaceful card, Capricorns. Star Mother. The relationship with your mother. You being a mother, right? Star is, of course, the Star of Bethlehem, right? Which is Capricorn. And yeah, the Star of Bethlehem, right, brought Jesus Christ, right, to Mary, right? And she is the Star Mother, right? Wow. So something big that's coming towards you today, it's going to be set into motion, is the mother of all mothers, right? Which is even beyond Taurus, right? The Empress. It's the Star Mother. Wow, Capricorns. It's so beautiful. And I told you, right, there's something going on here about this Cancerian energy, right? Who are the worst mothers out there. There's jealousy going on. Whether you are a brother or sister, it's about your divine feminine Star Mother energy. Wow. Look at this energy. Gorgeous. So this is coming in. Others of you, you miss your mom, you miss your dad, you miss that divine feminine energy, right? Star Mother energy. Which is, in this case, Mary, right? She did not resist, right? She did not resist receiving the baby. Right? She just followed up on God's, blessing. And that's it, right? Fourth house moon Cancer, everybody, are people, right, that are unhappy with their blessings. So they look at other people. The enslaved people in the borderline, the narcissistic, all that stuff, right? So they're unhappy with their own blessings. And those are not, your blessings, right? Everybody has their own blessings, everybody. So, for instance, Cancer is going to say they're the money sign, right? They're not the money sign, right? They want to be, but it's your blessing, Capricorn. You are the money sign. So what do you get? You get these emotional people. Yeah, look, you're the money sign. You see? So this is beautiful energy. Give me a final message here with this Star Mother energy. Final message for you, Capricorns, whatever wants to come out. Ha! What did I say to you? What did I just say? I cannot make this up. What did I just say? The High Priestess is reversed, everybody. This is the worst mother out there. Cancer, 4th house. I cannot make this up. Whatever this is, right? It's important. I don't know. Maybe you don't have a good relationship with your mother. Oh, there you go. Maybe you miss your moms on the other side. There you go. Maybe your dad, fulfilled this mother role. There you go. Maybe your brother watching you fulfill this role, right? There you go. There's jealousy here because you're such an amazing star mother. Wow. Wow, Capricorns. Yeah. So God is answering your prayers and shows you the truth again, right? Any tarot reader that talks about the moon, everybody, this is exactly what God is saying, right? Moon is Scorpio, whatever they're saying about moon, all that stuff. If you're still busy with that, then things are going to go wrong. Really simple. It ruins your life. If you left that, you are doing so amazing. And then all these people who are stuck in the 4th house, moon, Cancer, High Priestess, they're looking at you. How do you do that? What about your birth chart? This High Priestess, right, is the moon, right? In this case, it has not even any moonlight, right? So we get the vampires, spasms, right? They're already vampires, right? That's what the moon is. Vampires, moon witches, right? So they get all kind of spasms because they're not you. They can't be you, everybody. They're not blessed with what God gave you. Whatever all of you have in your birth chart, right, which are amazing things, are for you, for nobody else. Wow, Capricorns. You know what I also love? This High Priestess, right? I just love this reading, man. The Star Mother, right? Which is Holy Mary, right? Look at her dress. And this High Priestess is wearing her dress. Capricorns, this is such an amazing, important message. You might want to send it to other people. Share it with other people around you. God is literally saying that High Priestess with their dress, right? It's not even the dress of the High Priestess. She wants to be like Holy Mary, but she's not. The High Priestess is moonlight. It keeps secret. It lacks credibility. Worst mother out there, right? Wow. Capricorns. So the blue dress, right? The blue dress. Yeah. And then the Star Mother shows up. Pluto's in Aquarius, right? We have 19 years left. Everything is changing, everybody. And we are doing other things with holy events that other people will never know, right? Because it's, of course, Brahmin Orthodox astrology secret, right? With other things too. And also angels and God the Most High. Much more, right? Yeah. Wow. So this blue dress, right? Is yours. Others of you wear a blue dress. The Star Mother. Let me get one final message here, okay? Let me just see, because I love this. Oh, give me one final message here with the Star Mother. Wow, there you go. It's Dutch. It says op een woeste middernacht. It means on a tumultuous, moon night. I told you. I just freaking told you. These are people that believe in destiny swaps, all that shit, right? We don't believe in that. We believe in God the Most High. I told you, everybody, you work with the moon. Moon is Scorpio, whatever, right? There you go. The moon is not God, right? Look. These are tarot readers, right? That will constantly force the moon upon you. And these are tarot readers that believe in destiny swaps. They only talk about destiny swaps, bullying, right? They attack religion, all that stuff constantly, right? There you go. Wow. Star Mother. Now, this is your reading, everybody. I freaking love this reading. Yes, Capricorns, you also have a reading which is called Mystery Person. Or Mystery Reading, whatever wants to come out. You know, you can also check it out. Doesn't have to be Mystery Person. Also can also be a Mystery Reading. Yes, go check it out. And yeah, I've decided also to do Sagittarius again. Not as long as, of course, as you, right? And also Leo has 2 readings. So go check them out if you're interested. If you want to change your life, everybody. Yes, and others of you, right? This High Priestess came up, right? Because of black magic, voodoo, hoodoo. Loads of you bought your removal of black magic. Everybody worked with those energies. Loads of you doing amazing, right? And others of you invest in yourself. Buy a removal of black magic if you haven't done it yet. Yes. Okay, everybody. Yes, this is your reading. And maybe I will do some extra readings regarding other zodiac signs. I don't know. There's a lot of your readings in quality control, everybody. Holy events, compatibility birth chart readings, full birth chart readings, anything that you ordered, right? Business career birth chart readings, I should say. They're all in quality control, depending on when you bought them, right? So if it's been recently, 2-3 weeks ago, it's not there yet, of course, right? Because it takes 4 to 6 weeks delivery time. Others of you, in between, you received your removal of black magic, and others of you, parts of it, right? For those of you who've already received everything, congratulations. Yes, you're doing amazing here. And others of you who are still waiting, please bear with me. The 21st of June, there's another batch going out with the remainder parts. For those of you who've received parts, right? And others of you, the readings itself, yeah? Okay, thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time. Go to goddessdragontarot.com if you want to change your life and you want to join the club, everybody. Yes? See you next time. Bye-bye.